spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So FIU's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Second down coming up. He'll do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Panthers in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to...
Picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Owls. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Florida Atlantic's offense will have its first possession of the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Horton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give on the inside. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Got it, looking for the first down. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. FIU pushing tempo.
Brings up second down.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying play action. And he intercepts it. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Owens. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On the option. Now the toss. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence.
They'll go to the ground.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The give on the counter. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. The Panthers are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Fires to the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Sometimes you're just living right. You put the ball in jeopardy in the middle of traffic, and he makes the grab off the deflection.
No, Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw over the middle of the field and zone when all the eyeballs are looking right at you, towards a defender. Not the best offense, but, man, they caught a break. You take those breaks, and you don't apologize for them.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Panthers are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Patterson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They're about to snap him for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the lone back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. The give to the tailback. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to move them on the counter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They try to pop a run on the draw. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Gets open down the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Fires and picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Panthers moving quickly to the line.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Finds his big tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They get to the line quickly.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop them? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're testing the right side here. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. The 50. A dangerous cover man return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Fancher.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it, and nice job on the throw.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Johnson.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown Owls. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Florida Atlantic, 17. Florida International.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space left.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. The Owls get enough to move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. The handoff to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The give out of the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. FIU pushing tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to tuck the ball and take off running.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the tight end.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Makes the quick grab. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Owls have their offense in high gear.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way from.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 8 over Hawaii. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. FIU pushing tempo.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Got his man out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They'll run the toss. Running with power. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to throw. It's Fancher. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. And they're able to get to the quarterback.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. FIU pushing tempo.
2nd down coming up.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Sends it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll keep it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Brings up second down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 24. Florida International, 10.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Terrell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Second down coming up.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Fancher. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He leaves it with his back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Panthers want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 35, he's open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tucker. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Fancher. He's got it on the move. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. From the gun, give on the inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. FIU pushing tempo. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He'll do it himself. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll give it to him again. Puts him in the spin cycle. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. They'll try the counter. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Jenkins. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Panthers racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. To the air, it's Fancher. They're bringing heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 32 over Tulane. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Line getting set on second down. The quarterback takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.